Hi, I'm Jesse I. Sandow. I'm a student here at GAB, taking Theater 17. It's all about TV production. We are launching News and Views this semester, and it's all about student views, their opinions. To start it off, we are going to interview Robin here that did a piece on parking last semester, and I just want to ask him a few questions. Robin, I understand that that became a controversial piece. Is that correct?
Yes, last semester it set off a whole firestorm.
How do you feel about the policy changes that happened due to your piece, or if you want to call it expose, it's okay with me.
Well, I found out that TV is a very unique media where you could go through and change policy here on campus. I'm sure that you could, with a camera and a microphone, you could change policy wherever you go, be it locally, be it statewide or nationally, or even worldwide. So I think there's great power in the press with the camera and the on-site locations that you could go through and do, and the interviews and stuff. You get a real close-up idea on what's the real pulse of the campus. And one of the biggest ones is it's always at the start of every semester. It's always parking.
Anything you want to say to our students out there that you could invite them to give us ideas or something like that?
Oh, absolutely, Jesse. I think all of you students have great ideas. So if you see either one of us on campus or there's other students in the Theater 17 class too for TV production, yeah, come up to us and tell us what you have in mind. We could go through and follow up and do investigations, because I'm sure there's plenty of dirt to dig up around here. What do you think, Jess?
Well, I don't want to call it dirt, but I'm sure there's some issues that need to be unbuilt, so to speak, or addressed at least. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think we ought to go through and check out our piece that we made last semester that caused so much controversy. So sit back, relax, and watch this piece as you see what happened from last semester. We're here in the Gavilan College Student Center, and we're showing a 1-minute video, and then we're going through and interviewing students on their reactions to the piece. So let's roll the video, and then we'll go through and interview the students. What'd you think about the piece? Is that fair?
I don't think that's fair at all, actually. Driving around the parking lot all the time, there are plenty of spaces for staff to park, and they're always up front as close as you can get to the classes. I don't know why they would bother having staff designated parking if they're not going to use it. It just doesn't seem like it's right for them to use our spaces when they have their own. I don't think there should be a double standard. Therefore, I feel that teachers should probably get a $15 infraction fee for parking in our spaces.
Do you think a simple post-it on the windshield or the windshield wiper, just as a warning to staff parking to let them know that we don't approve of that? Do you think that would be too much of an idea, or what would you propose?
I think a bumper sticker would work better.
I think a bumper sticker saying you've been tagged.
absolutely. I do it.
After seeing that piece, is that fair?
No, not at all. That's horrible.
What do you think we ought to do about staff parking and student parking?
Combine them. If they can park in ours, then why can't we park in theirs? Or give them a ticket if they park in our parking. I think we should leave a note on their car saying, you're in the wrong parking.
Do you think it's fair that faculty parks in student parking?
No,
Not at all?
there's no reason that they should because they have their own space and we need ours to park. So.
Can you park in faculty parking?
No,
No. What about you? Do you think that's fair?
I don't think that's fair. They should park where they should be parking, like in the staff parking. Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
exactly.
What do you think we ought to do about it?
I think there should be more parking spaces or they should really enforce where the staff parks.
You should give them tickets for it.
You should give them tickets for it, huh? Now when you see the blue and white little stickers hanging down in the windows, now what do you know about that now?
Now I know what they're really doing.
So they're staff stealing student parking, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you heard it from the students here. Do we have a problem? You be the judge. Robin Egbert, GAB TV.